Seaway Valley Wrestling's inaugural event. This is a big one, Adam B. You've been looking for this. Look at that shiny championship across Big Daddy D-Roy's shoulder. We got Randy Berry outside to accompany his man, Ray St. Jean, and the fans. Look at all their fan signs and everything, just making fun of Ray, calling him Rick and all other derogatory names. I'm not going to repeat some of them and some of those signs. But Cornwall is just rabid here in their hatred for Ray St. Jean.
Well, you know here, Dr. Bob, if you know, check the temperature in hell, because Adam B is calling a big-time pro wrestling championship matchup. The champion.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in hell doing this with you.
Big Daddy D-Roy, the champion, the challenger, Ray St. Jean, like your picnic too, Robert. Anyway, here we go. Ray St. Jean getting in the ring.
And if you know about these two, there is bad blood aplenty. The hatred and disgust that these two men have for each other, just different ends of the spectrum in terms of their fan support, in terms of the way they approach wrestling.
In the right corner, weighing in at 206 pounds, from anywhere 100 kilometers from this cesspool town.
Getting our ring introductions, and of course, Ray's got to get in some more insults into Cornwall. If that makes you feel any better, Cornwall, he pretty much hates every town. Dr. Bob loves you, though. You're my second home.
The Immaculate Ray St. Jean with Randy Berry at his side. What a pairing this is.
We've seen these two be thick as thieves elsewhere, as well as part of the insignia, and these two are marking their territory here.
Your big-time pro wrestling champion, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Daddy D-Roy!
The champion, Big Daddy D-Roy, has the crowd on his side. Ray St. Jean, Big Daddy D-Roy, arch enemies. These guys, it's never a pretty affair. It's a straight smash mouth style whenever these guys compete. And with that big prize for big time pro wrestling, it's definitely going to motivate Ray St. Jean and his cohort, Randy Berry.
That championship, glorious, illustrious, in the air, means the world to Big Daddy D-Roy. And the secondary benefit of keeping this
Already, sorry to cut you off there, Bob. Already Randy Berry jumping up on the apron.
You want some of me? Why don't you come on out?
I don't know what I hate more, Randy Berry or Ray St. Jean. They're very, very equal. Very close to each other.
Referee RJ, the official for this main event matchup for the first ever Seaway Valley Wrestling Show.
You got this, Worst. I got this.
He's got this, he says, confident. I don't know, though. Is he talking a big game? The way his body language is, the way he's kind of reacting, I don't think he thinks he's got this. D-Roy, though, the absolute look of confidence here.
Ray St. Jean just trying to bide as much time as he can in the early going before engaging Big Daddy D-Roy. Getting sprayed down by Randy Berry.
Come on. You know what? On top of it, this being insulting, is this a little unfair advantage? You getting a quite slicked up harder for your opponent to grab a hold of you.
Now we're ready. All right, now you're distracted.
I mean, you see it a lot in mixed martial arts and boxing, Dr. Bob. A close eye is kept on the fighters when they return to their corners, watching their seconds, making sure they're not applying like grease or anything like that, not doing anything to give an unfair advantage. But in professional wrestling, I mean, you're kind of handcuffed in some aspects.
And he was going for a little short uppercut. I was waiting for the anticipation there to see what would happen, but it backfired him, and he got a big shoulder block from Big Daddy.
And a rough landing with a scoop slam.
And when you go up high with Big Daddy, you land down really hard. That man's strength, that man's height, his physical stature of Big Daddy gives him an advantage in 99% of the matches just right out the gate.
St. Jean playing games early on, goes to the outside as Big Daddy D-Roy was stringing some things together. Get comfortable, Dr. Bob, the way that St. Jean and Barry are playing this game.
Oh, he's in no rush. I would say he's trying to wrestle at his own pace, but doesn't seem like it's doing much good for him. Getting tossed around like a pillow in a pillow fight here. Just chucking him across the ring. I was going to say sack of potatoes there for a second, but it doesn't look like it's taking him that much effort to toss Ray St. Jean all over the place.
Don't buy into his game.
RJ with the count as St. Jean favoring his back.
Randy Berry just always a potential distraction for his opponent and the ref. Wherever he is. I want to see that man's referee license.
You see it too, the big time championship still on the apron, Dr. Bob. Again, sprayed down by Randy Berry.
And look at those signs. I don't know if Ray has ripped up most of them and stolen them from children. We do apologize about that, folks. Well, I don't know about those words. You're not the one with the championship title.
D-Roy standing his ground as St. Jean gets some strikes in, but just like that, gets caught.
And the Immaculate one is in a dangerous situation. Come on, the ref's gotta get a little bit more control over this one. Toss him out if you have to.
St. Jean making an opening, though, attacking the leg of D-Roy.
I've seen him take this strategy before. You want to ground the big man, negate his power, negate his height. You take out the knees, you take out the legs. Say what you will about the intelligence of Ray St. Jean outside the ring. Inside the ring, he's got an immaculate way of thinking here.
A thinking man's wrestler for sure, Dr. Bob.
Can you continue?
I mean, Ray St. Jean, I've known this guy quite some time. I know, people can say, like you said, they can say whatever they want about him, but he knows how to get the job done. And Randy Berry just being out there is just making the difference.
Challenger hand went in too hard on the shoulder.
No love lost between Randy Berry and Big Daddy D-Roy. You can find that video online somewhere.
It's viral, baby. Went through the table hard. Oh, and those kicks. Oh no, stop. The knee has been hurting too much. I thought that was the chance that he's got to kind of ground Ray in the corner, but the knee injury or the knee pain so far has been too much. You can't even pick him up for scoop slams.
St. Jean is just a gym freak, Dr. Bob. The strength, the upper body strength, the leg strength, just the way he was attacking Big Daddy D-Roy. It might, untrained eye, they might look like little shots, but considering the strength of muscle of Ray St. Jean, that adds up.
One more.
I don't know about you watching. Those look painful, every single one of them.
Hey, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, but if you didn't know any better, you would assume it wouldn't, those little shots wouldn't hurt, but, I'm saying, I know Ray St. Jean, I know the time, dedication he spends in the gym, and, this guy's body is a weapon.
I do not like, speaking about weapons, I do not like how close that championship title is to the corner, the spray ball, a few other things, whatever else is in that bag of tricks there. If I was the ref, I'd take that stuff and move it out of the way. All of those can be potentially used by Randy Berry, and hopefully, I didn't jinx it there.
Randy Berry, he listed off all the weapons, but Randy Berry using the apron in his favor, slamming the knee of Big Daddy D-Roy.
This has essentially become a 2-against-1 matchup here. I don't know what the rules are for big-time championship wrestling here, but I don't think a 2-on-1 matchup is what they had in mind for their most illustrious championship.
St. Jean turns over D-Roy. Gonna go single leg Boston. Champion's got the 3 options.
You want to quit? Just top out there, man! Top out!
Some insults being thrown by Randy Barry, who is just keeping his eyes
Come on!
keeping his eyes on Big Daddy D-Roy so he can execute things like this. Just bring the champion outside now, clubbing and kicking.
And man, we were talking about gym freaks and strength. Randy Barry is no slouch. He maybe cover head to toe with different paraphernalia here, but that man is no slouch as well. Absolutely chiseled out of granite. So every one of those shots hurts all a lot, folks. A lot of muscle mass coming back to. Whoa, catch them! Oh!
The crack in the back of St. Jean.
I was gonna say spine needs to climb. The spine meant to steal there.
D-Roy sends St. Jean back in. Some fans getting a little close to Randy Barry. Randy Barry putting some distance between himself and the fans. Well, no love loss.
Hey, sometimes we share a locker and I don't even want to get that close to him. I don't know why these fans are voluntarily doing it.
You see D-Roy hobbling, limping.
Well, now they're a little bit more on equal footing because St. Jean doesn't look too steady on his feet either right now.
Oh, and St. Jean going low on D-Roy. As once again, Randy Barry helping him out.
I hate how St. Jean and Barry have been progressing in this matchup, but part of me has got to almost begrudgingly respect that they're kind of like in clockwork right now, in unison, using each other's advantage here. Again, not admirable, but you know what? It's a heck of a strategy.
I'm sure we could learn something from them, but I digress.
No thanks.
Going up top.
Maybe Adam B stands for Adam Barry. I gotta do some research on that one.
Drops the
Oh!
Guess the only thing that saved D-Roy. St. Jean hit that patented flying elbow drop, but D-Roy, he was close to the ropes.
Randy Belanger just screaming insults right at the ref.
St. Jean looking to go up top again. Calling for another elbow.
That Immaculate elbow has scored big in the past. But the big man is up. And that bear-like grip catches him and sends him.
Had to hop to get there, but still able to toss.
Oh!
Ray St. Jean.
And Ray St. Jean's got a boo-boo now. Get it, Bear. Oh! Big boots! Big Daddy D-Roy has got to block out the pain. Got to use, that's it. Just push the kneecap back into place. Got to use what little he's got left to pin him. The pain might be coursing through your body, but block it out. Chokes them. Go for the pin.
RJ with the count. Randy Barry pulls him right out of the stepping and beating down the referee. God almighty.
That's got to be a DQ. That's it, folks. And just like I was worrying about before, that champion title way too close to the ring. Oh! Clocks him right in between the eyes.
Well, we saw it earlier, Bob. I mean, usually for these title matches, the belt is brought away from the ring, but Ray St. Jean grabbed the belt.
Oh, that was done on purpose.
I know exactly. RJ thinking nothing of it. Here comes another referee, senior official Serge St. Denis, and not like this.
I was going to say, I question this one not being a DQ, but it's a big deal. It's a big deal for the challenger. I guess, you know what? Cooler has not prevailed. I would call this one a DQ, but you cannot win the championship on a DQ.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, Dr. Bob, a company like Big Time Pro Wrestling would not want to see their title match end like this. Well, it's chicanery, all these shenanigans. Picks them up in the choke slam.
Oh, that's it, folks.
Signed, sealed, and delivered, and still.
still champion, Big Daddy D-Roy.
Big Daddy D-Roy retaining the Big Time Pro Wrestling Championship against Ray St. Jean. Dr. Bob, always a pleasure, man. Bring it home.
What a momentous event, an inaugural event here for Seaway Valley Wrestling, the first of many for this company, and we await big things from all competitors, from Big Daddy D-Roy, from the Cornwall fans. We love you and thank you for joining us. Keep supporting Seaway Valley Wrestling.